Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here with my brand new video unboxing the latest horror packs. Yeah, there's the DVD and the Blu-ray horror packs. I'm not sure which one's which. I haven't looked in them yet. But basically, if you guys don't know, the horror pack is basically a monthly subscription service where you can sign up for either the DVD pack or the Blu-ray pack, and you basically get, four different movies each month, if you subscribe to each one, either 4 different DVDs or 4 different Blu-rays. So let's take a look inside the first one, see what this one is. Like I said, I don't know if this is the DVDs or the Blu-rays. I think this is the DVDs, and they're inside this pack, so I'll look at it like this so I can't see what as I take them. Oh no, actually these are the Blu-ray ones. I always mix that up and think that it's the DVDs and it's the Blu-rays and all that. Well, the first thing in here is the double pack from, this is the Mill Creek edition one, the double pack that has Hostel and Hostel 2. And I don't know if these ones have the features on this. I don't believe I have this edition. I have the ones, the single edition ones. I think they were in the Blockbuster case, but it has on here the alternate ending. I can't remember if there was, yeah, it's unrated director's cut, so it's got the unrated director's cut versions of both of them. I actually really like these movies. Some people, kind of hate on Eli Roth's movies. For some reason, I've always liked all of his movies. I like the new ones, too. I really like Green Inferno a lot. I like these movies. I feel like the second one, I didn't like it as much at first, and like when I watched it again later, a couple of years ago, I was like, that was actually kind of cool, and I like, the actress, who is from Welcome to Dollhouse was in that one, and I thought it was like a really different role for her, and I don't know, I really like these movies. Like, I don't understand why a lot of his movies get a lot of negativity. The next thing in here is a Danny Trejo one, and I don't think I actually had ever watched this one. This was a movie from Asylum called Rise of the Zombies, and it has, LeVar Burton in it, Mariel Hemingway, like I said, Danny Trejo. I think Ethan Suplee was in this as well. This is one that I had never watched, like I said, Rise of the Zombies. The next one in here is, and this is the Daniel Radcliffe movie, and I actually really liked this movie, Woman in Black. I did not like the sequel. The sequel to this was a really big letdown. For some reason, like, there was only, like, one scene in that sequel that I liked. The Woman in Black 2 was the stuff with those burning buildings and stuff that those kind of kids ended up getting to at the one point in the movie, but other than that, the sequel was not good. But the first one was actually a really creepy movie. I've never seen the original film. The original one, I think, was like a TV movie, and the one actor who played Daniel Radcliffe's part was actually in this movie, and I can't remember who he played, but I know he was in it. But the original one is one of those real out-of-print ones, really expensive if you ever find it. And the last thing in here is Night of the Demons, and this is one with a different slipcover on it. So that's kind of it's the same one underneath. I think this was like, I don't know where this slipcover edition was. So, the same edition that was like the release edition underneath, but it's a cool different slipcover on it. This was not at all as good as the original. The original movie was cool. I like this mainly because Eddie Furlong was in this movie. Eddie Furlong was mainly the only reason I really watched this to begin with, when it first came out. I remember, too, hearing, like, a lot of the actresses didn't want to, like, be under the makeup, and then they had, like, doubles, when they turned into the demons in it. But to be honest, this was not very good. I don't think I liked this one at all very much. I think I only watched it one time. It was okay. It was like, to be honest, I always just watched the original one. That was just kind of a strange, sort of forgotten remake, I think. I talk about like forgotten remakes. That was one. Now we'll look inside at the DVD pack, and this, I don't know what in the world. It's a full moon movie called Murdercycle, like a motorcycle. What is this movie from 2013? It's a movie from it's actually from 1999. I've never seen this one in my life. I don't know anything about this movie at all. I don't know. I feel like there was another movie like with this title, I think, but this wasn't this one. I did not know this one at all. Let me know if you guys know that movie. That's one I have never seen and never heard of in my life. The other one in here. This is another one I remember seeing it. I think it had a different cover on this, but I had never actually seen this one. And it's got, House of Bad. They Say You Can Never Go Home Again. I do not know much about this movie at all. It's another one. I had seen the cover to this, but had never actually seen the movie. These are definitely two different movies, like that are not ones that I know. The other thing in here is the Grudge 2, the director's cut. This is, like I said, this is the DVD one. I have the one that's in the steelbook of this one. I can't remember if it was a director's cut or not. I actually thought the Grudge 2 was actually pretty cool. I remember there's a cool scene with that hotel in Japan in this, as far as I remember. I remember really actually liking the second Grudge movie. I do wonder if they're going to make another one of them. And that's really strange. There's 2 copies of the Grudge 2 in here. I don't know how that happened. That's very strange. So I don't know what the other normal 4th title would be, but it would be funny if it was like the Grudge 1 or something, but that's very strange. So if you guys have got the hardback DVD one, let me know what the one that's missing is in it. So I'm curious now, because it's strange. 2 copies of the Grudge 2. You can't get enough of the Grudge 2. 2 of them ended up in here somehow. I did not know how that happened. But anyway, though, guys, that's my video looking at the horror, pack, the DVD and the Blu-ray pack. Like I said, if you guys are interested in signing up for the packs, check out the link below, and also let me know if you guys have got the DVD pack, what the 4th one was, or if maybe like the 2 copies of this ended up in them by mistake somehow or something, because I have no clue what the 4th movie was. Anyway, though, guys, thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later.